Bon appetit. I be cooking what you looking for, who got the heat? Wrote these books on how to get it, all I need's a beat. Breaking bread with all my niggas, ain't no breaking me. I just write it how I see it, you can peep my speech. I just write it how I say it, ain't no faking me. I just write it how I say it, they replay for weeks. I be cooking what you looking for, who got the heat? Wrote these books on how to get it, all I need's a beat.
Welcome officially to the first episode on Don't Worry, I Said. And to my left, I got...
You got Q.
And to my right...
You got J.O.
And it's your boy, Hollywood Tim. Hey, man, look, before we get into anything, I just want to tell everybody I appreciate this, man. I appreciate everybody coming together and making this happen. I believe we got something great on our hands. I believe this is gonna turn out major. This is the platform we needed. But, you know, let's get right into it, man. Hey, how you feeling, bro?
I'm all right, man. I'm all right. Everything good, man. Getting ready for, I know we was just out of town not too long ago, but I'm going to another game real soon. I'm trying to.
Wow.
What you going?
Bulls game.
Okay, Bulls.
Nets coming to town, so yeah, I'm trying to catch up at least 20 games this year, man.
At the Bulls?
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a lot. Milwaukee, all that.
You're going to be disappointed.
The Bulls?
Don't be disappointed.
You
I
talking
said
about
don't. I said don't.
You talking about Bulls or Milwaukee?
Bulls.
Why would he be
They
disappointed?
6-1. Like, keep the energy for the whole season.
They are. They've been consistent using their bench, man. They had one mishap.
Okay. All right. How you feeling, man? How you feeling? How you feeling?
Why you want to cut me off when I'm talking about the Bulls?
Go ahead. Which one you want to do? You want to know how you feeling, or you want to talk about the Bulls?
No, I'm saying like he was talking about what he was talking about. I would just elaborate. Like
This
they
guy, man.
doing their thing, man.
They had 7 games, and he wanted to talk about how good they. No, what do you want to talk? You want me to tell the people how you doing, or you want to sit here and talk about these Bulls that got 6-1 in 7 games? How you doing?
Listen, hey, honestly, I'm not going to shy away from this moment, and I'm not doing good. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's what we're here for.
I'm
let's
not
talk about
doing
it.
good.
What's going on?
So, for a while, I've known that my dad illness has been depleting. He was here for a while. He pretty much lost everything. So, I know as his oldest son, I've done everything that I could do, and he just up and just left and went to New Orleans with his sister. So I just got a call this past Friday saying that he's pretty much on his last limb. Like he's hanging on as much as possible. He's not really talking. He's like piecing words together, and there's few words in between. And right now, it's difficult for me because this was a man that pretty much instilled a foundation in me to do what I'm doing today. Like he always taught me to, go to school, get a good education, and find a skill, so you can be your own boss. And for me, because I own a spa and I'm a massage therapist, like I have to credit that to him. You know what I'm saying? And for somebody that I've always seen as strong, and now all that went away, it's hard for me to deal with. So this week was difficult. Like I've been, stressed out. Man, I ain't been eating. I almost passed out today. Like when I'm getting my hair cut, man, it was, and I'm really not that guy, to not have kind of everything in place or not knowing the direction. But this is a moment in my life where it's not that I feel lost, but it's scary. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm gonna say this: nothing will prepare you for that. Yeah. Back in June, I got the same phone call. You got, my auntie called me and said my dad was being rushed to the hospital.
Yeah. 17
minutes later, supervisor from the hospital called me and said I need to come make a decision on my dad's life. So within an hour, my life changed from your dad is sick to your dad is on his deathbed. My advice to that is nothing will prepare you for whatever the situation at hand. Nothing will prepare you, and if you can make it to New Orleans, I don't know, with the way you work, but me not having my dad is a demon I fight with anyway, from a lot of the stuff that we and him went through. But at that moment, like seeing him in the hospital and seeing him hooked up to the IVs and those things of that nature was like real traumatic. Real traumatic, but it's a vision I will never forget. And I say that to say this, like, do your best to try to get to see your dad before you get the phone call that he made it or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
And but nothing will prepare you.
Yeah, so the other difficult thing about me going to see him right now, because of the COVID restrictions and people not getting, the actual shot, like, they short staffed on top of bad weather. So like over like 2,000 flights have been canceled. It's not even unavailable. So like it's difficult to even like get out there,
Well, both of us can relate, and I'm gonna let you speak on it. Like, we can give you insight on losing our dad.
Yeah.
So that's one thing how the universe works. Like, we can actually relate to that because I don't have my father, and same thing with Q.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna let him speak on, his perspective of how to deal with it and what comes along with it.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Well, first I want to say, of course, that's not something we want to hear. You know what I'm saying? Like, definitely prayers to the family and everything. For me, I got a call. I was in college. You know what I'm saying? I was 20 years old. You know what I'm saying? Just finished the semester. School was out. And I got a call. I was out partying. And my auntie called like, yeah, call me when you get home. And so I'm thinking like, all right, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I get back to my apartment and, she tell me, and it's kind of like, damn, because, what I'm saying, I talked to him a few days before that, and it was just to hear it. It was like oh shit, like, me in that time of my life, I'm somewhere, I'm by myself, you know what I'm saying, I'm with friends, but it's like I'm hours away from family, so for me, I was by myself just to deal with it, you know what I'm saying. So for me, it was different. I didn't know what to think, I didn't know what to do, because I was a kid, you know what I'm saying, and then not to have anybody right there, it was tough, you know what I'm saying, but luckily, we had a special type of relationship where, a lot of things he told me, it stuck. So, when it happened, I somewhat knew, how to pick up and keep going. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, like Tim said, you can never prepare for it. You know what I'm saying? You just kind of hope, and, do the best you can moving forward.
Yeah.
But it's definitely not something you can even nothing you even want to think about. And I want to say one more thing with that. If for me to this day, I still regret it, because normally because he lived out of state, when we got off the phone, we always tell each other, I love you. And that last time we talked, I didn't say it, and as I was hanging up, it was like, damn, I didn't say it. And it was like, you know what, I'll talk to him in a few days. And that never happened. You know what I'm saying? So
it's funny you say that. Well, not funny you say that, but that's how it was in my day. Wow. The last time I was able to speak was he was unresponsive.
Yeah. So
due to the fact that, like you say, unconsciously I just didn't say it.
Yeah, so if you get that chance, if you able to speak,
So, but my thing is this, bro. Like, why we here, and we know. Like, I appreciate you telling the truth when I ask how you feeling.
Yeah.
The number one advice I can give to you is find your outlet early.
Yeah. Because
mental health is for real, bro.
No.
It's for real. And I remember we had the conversation, and I knew this was going on, but find your outlet early.
Well, I know I want to do the healthy thing. I want to do the right thing, because I don't want this to come out in any other way negatively. So I want to, which I am going to therapy right now, as a couple, but I want to go to, therapy for myself, because as a man, like, we deal with things that a lot of times we just bottle things up, or we find outlets where we kind of push those feelings to the side.
Right.
And like, a lot of times they'll arise in other situations instead of us as men dealing with it. You know, like this is a difficult and scary, not scary, but you just don't know. Like, and I always want to do my part as a man and as a father to my own son. Like, I want to make sure that whatever my father taught me, I'm able to instill in my son, on top of the things that I felt like as a son he may have missed, because we know that our parents ain't perfect, you know. So it's some things that I would change as a father that I'm trying to make sure I change with my own relationship with my own son.
Gotcha. Now, it's up to you.
Yeah.
Because we can stay here and we could talk about this, or we can proceed, you know, with everything else we got. It's your call.
I think we need to talk about it, you know, a little bit more, because I think
you want to do it today, or you want to save it for the mental health episode.
No, we can move on,
okay.
Because this is good, and this is what the platform is for. And
gotcha.
I want guys to get comfortable with getting their feelings out.
Right.
To their guys, to an actual therapist, like whatever the case may be, like go get help. Like, this is not something you can overlook, and especially as black people, it's almost like taboo to go get help.
Yeah,
you know?
Gotcha.
Yeah, like, and then as men, like we always got to be strong and be strong for everybody, but who gonna be strong for us, or how do we regenerate ourselves?
And that's perfect you said that, but like I said, we got a whole segment for that.
Yeah,
since you cool,
I'm cool with.
Let me roll right into your weak ass Bears. Because you said you cool, so you gather your thoughts, and let's roll right into. Because I remember talking to every Bear fan, and they say the problem is Matt Nagy, correct?
No.
No. I'm asking the question.
Okay,
then you
go
reply, right?
ahead, man.
Matt Nagy didn't coach.
I know.
So I fell asleep. I think y'all was up like 13-3. What happened?
I don't know. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know.
Okay.
I have no answer, no rebuttal.
Did you watch the game?
I didn't.
No,
Did you watch the game Thursday?
No, I did.
You talking about
the best team in football?
Which
would be my Packers.
Okay.
Because they beat the best team-wise record, right?
Record-wise.
But I know you got a rebuttal.
No, I don't have I don't have a rebuttal.
So are the Packers the best team in football?
You'll never hear me say that. I don't know why would you even ask?
Because I just thought I'd probably catch you on a good day.
No. Don't try to catch me at my lowest.
Right, I tried.
No, don't do that shit, man.
So
What's wrong with you, man?
Anything must be about them weak ass Bears?
You know what? Nah, it ain't too much I can say.
Exactly.
Like this
Load the team up. Go to Arlington Heights or wherever they want y'all to go. Bye. Goodbye. Get riddance.
I don't know.
You're horrible. You're weak.
I don't know. As a Bears fan, and as
you've been dealing with that demon your whole life.
Yeah, but hold on. The only reason why let's get this straight.
Here we go.
Yeah, because you know where I'm going. The only reason why Green Bay is good and been good for so long is because they have a Hall of Famer, and they had one in Brett Favre.
Whose fault is that?
Not nobody's fault, but you just lucked up. That's
all. I'm fine with being lucked up.
That's cool.
I'm fine with that.
But once Aaron Rodgers, y'all gonna be regular.
You don't know that. You didn't know Aaron Rodgers was Aaron Rodgers. So
we knew that we knew that.
You didn't know he was this guy.
We knew that he was that guy at Cal.
We still gonna.
And he had Marshawn Lynch. What are you talking about?
Still gonna beat the Bears. Still gonna beat the Bears.
No.
And it's not just the Packers that beat y'all. Everybody beat y'all.
No.
This is a bye week. Every time they play Chicago, it is a bye week. But
I don't listen.
Okay, Sam don't have enough, man.
They don't have shit. Even when you did have enough with Mike Brown and Brian Urlacher.
No, that was the team.
You know who beat them?
I know who beat them.
And do you know what we did when we beat them? Won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, we need to move on.
Oh, you want to move on? Okay.
Move on, man. This is
little excitement. How your Bulls doing, man?
Oh, the Bulls, they smoking everybody right now.
That we're not gonna do that.
They smoking.
They is.
Right now.
Don't say smoking.
They smoking.
Hey, at the end of the day, you're not gonna remember the score. All you remember is a win or a loss.
Well, I picked the Bulls to go 3 in the East, so I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
Yeah, right now, we number one
in the East.
So Nets, Bucks, Bulls.
Nets number 8 right now.
Yeah,
so
we speaking now.
They got some work to do.
No, I'm talking about at the end of the season.
Well, Miami gonna be 1. I don't care what record. Miami won in the East. I took that and I told y'all I'm sticking to that. Miami gonna win the East.
They number 2 right now. They looking good.
He know the
looking
stats,
good.
boy. He living his 6-1. He loving it.
Hey, I've been watching, man.
They
You know,
they should have won in this game, though.
But they didn't.
we looking good, man.
I mean, we talking about a long season. And,
Hell no, because just last week, you came in here rowdy as hell on how the Lakers looked horrible and they was 1-3. I said, J.O. it's early. I said this to you. I said, J.O. it's early.
It is
so
early.
I don't want to hear shit about it being a long season.
No, it's going to be a long season. But
the last time I seen you, Lakers was 1-3, right? Now they 3-0 since the last time I seen you. 3-0.
What changed?
LeBron is going to figure it out. LeBron played these 3 games. He's gonna figure it out. I told you that, right?
Russ, he getting in the groove.
What did I say? Don't let him figure it out.
He averaging like 18,
And
8
Melo,
and 8.
and Melo busting ass.
You know what I'm saying? So he getting in a good groove right now. So.
I said, don't let them figure it out, right? I said this.
No,
it's just a matter of time.
Yeah.
But Bulls, they got two guys averaging 25 a game.
They look good. I'm just gonna take Miami.
And they're going to use their bench even more.
I'm not arguing. The Bulls look good. I just still take Miami out of the East. That's all I'm saying. If the Bulls win the East and they play the Lakers in the finals, we all would be happy. We all would be happy. We all would be happy. For 7 games we'd be happy. But we know the outcome. We know the outcome.
What's the outcome?
Because you know how you say Aaron Rodgers owned the Bears? LeBron James owned the Bulls.
Not this Bulls. Not this Bulls, man.
He owned whatever Chicago team in front of him.
No, that's not true. Okay, and just because let's get stats straight. Just because you go to the ship, don't mean you're gonna win it.
But he gets there.
I mean, it's a lot of people that get there. I can get to downtown.
Your Bears or your Bulls have been disappointing you your whole adult life.
That's not true. Okay.
You got a championship
With the Bulls, we got a couple of them
in your adult life. We was 10.
Oh my God.
We was 12, I believe.
Shit, that counts.
That's not sort of God that shit count.
We was 12. We was 12 their last championship.
I'll take it.
Ask me that question though.
With what? With who?
My champ in my adult life.
Oh, man,
I got 6 with my Lakers. And I got 1 with my Packers. My adult life. I ain't talking about some kiddie, but I didn't even know how to the game. My adult life. You guys good? Cause I don't like you don't really have nothing for your bills.
You're not gonna take nothing away from this. The Bulls rolling. I'm
They
happy.
good.
They ain't really been too relevant in a
I just
while,
want y'all to
so
keep that energy come off.
I'm happy right now.
You think they not gonna be who they are
They're not
right
gonna
now?
win the East. I'm not taking it away from them. They're not gonna win
I'm
the
gonna
East.
still be just as happy because they're gonna have at least one guy in the All-Star game for sure. So I'm gonna still be happy.
December 19th, Lakers play Bulls.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Oh, I'm gonna be there.
What does that mean though?
I'm saying he want to go.
No, yeah, for sure. No, I thought you were saying like
we gonna
you
smoke them. It ain't gonna be we gonna smoke 'em.
You not smoke.
We putting something on.
I mean, everybody got money. We grown men. Everybody work. Everybody jobs. Everybody got. We all good. Okay.
Okay, but we got time. It's early. We got to make sure no injury. It's early. It's early.
You gentlemen about this?
Yeah, I'm not gonna be a gentleman today of the game. I'm really gonna be an asshole.
I swear to God.
Yeah, I put the hoodie on. Yeah, I know. Hey, and that's funny you did that because that's going into the guy I want to talk about next.
Who you want to talk about?
We gonna switch from sports and go to your guy, Loaded Lux. What happened to him this weekend, man?
I mean, you know what?
Because he wasn't hoodie Lux.
You know what?
Here we go.
No. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't get to see it because I was, dealing with, family issues. But like we talking about Loaded Lux. So if I didn't see it, I would assume that he did what Lux do. But I also know who he was facing.
You know what they say about assuming?
Okay, all right, okay, yeah.
We know what happened.
I understand
that.
But I understand, like, we was talking about Geechee, like a formidable person, like.
You see how he be switching?
No,
Because when I just told you a couple
weeks ago. We talking about no.
When I just said Geechee was gonna smoke him, and you stood up here how Lux smoked this and Lux smoked Calico and Lux did this and we kept telling you Lux just went.
I went back and looked at the battles. He didn't like.
He smoked Calico still?
Yes.
You're retarded.
Yes, and he choked and he smoked him. Yes.
Okay.
He did.
Okay. Saturday.
Yeah,
Saturday.
Because he didn't beat Calico.
Geechee was different, man. He came, he did his job. Lux, I ain't gonna say, well, from the looks of it, he didn't come prepared.
Body time.
He choked
3-0
more than once. And honestly, even without the choke, Lux was gonna lose that battle. It was Geechee had the energy.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? He was talking shit to Lux and his people behind him. disrespecting them, doing the
I
whole
hope you watch it
the
for
whole
real.
nine.
So I get the feeling like this is like a passing of the torch ceremony type of.
Nah, because
like,
I don't think Geechee's next. I don't think Geechee better than Surf. I don't think Geechee better than Charlie. I wouldn't say that.
But if we looking at resumes,
yes, he is.
he got them. If we talking resume.
he lost to Charlie though, and he lost to Surf. He lost to both of them.
But when's the last time we seen Clips?
Oh yeah, he's wilding out. I'm not
Yeah,
Clips
no.
not. But I'm just how can he be better?
We
if
seen
he lost
him
to
once
both?
in like the last 3 years.
But he come get it done.
Okay, but they battled almost 3 years ago.
Clips beat Loaded. Clips beat Surf, and Clips beat Geechee. So everybody you name, Clips beat.
But nobody's mentioning him. And that battle with Geechee, honestly, I have to go back and see it because I don't remember.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
I don't remember
He
that
smoked
one.
him.
But you look at it. Look at his resume. He knocked off Lux. He knocked off Tay Rock.
Yeah,
He had a debatable with Surf. He knocked off Calico.
hold on, go back. He had a who with Surf?
debatable.
Debatable well.
Them rounds were very close.
Geechee versus Surf.
Yes,
was debatable.
them battles were
Please
close.
go back
Them
and watch
rounds
it.
were close.
You believe that too?
No.
They was both rapping. They was both rapping,
Yeah,
but
they
you could
both
go
was
either
rapping.
way. You can go either way. The majority went with Surf, and
So
that's
win.
cool.
Majority win.
And that's cool. But if you think about the resume, he went against Surf,
Uh-huh.
Lux, Calico. We ain't seen Suge in a minute, but he beat Suge. He battled his man's Nitty. He battled everybody that's up there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
all your
saying?
top tier.
He
Okay.
battled Twerk. He battled
Only
Tay
person
Rock.
he
You know what I'm saying?
battled was, Mook.
He went against
So
everybody.
we naming resumes.
Yeah.
Charlie, Body, Calico, Lux, Surf, Geechee, Shotgun Suge, as you name.
But when's the last time we seen him?
But we talking about resume though. Everybody you name, he beat. All I'm saying is I can't say it was passing the torch to Geechee because I don't think Geechee better than Surf or
And
Charlie.
it wasn't a clear win against Geechee or Lux for Clips.
No, it wasn't.
All you gotta do is win by one.
Now
that
he
Lux-
smoked Rex.
Yeah, he smoked Rex. Yeah, he smoked
Speaking of Rex, they had him on the card too against Nitty, and of
Yeah.
course, Rex he out of shape. So
Yeah,
he,
I've never been a fan of Rex. I've always felt he just rap about what other rappers rap about, and then put his twist onto it. Like with Charlie, he wanted to talk about his daddy being a snitch. That's because everybody else was saying.
Yeah,
it.
nah.
So now it's like,
I hate when rappers do
now
that.
it's
They
like,
recycle
cool. I'm gonna just
bars,
use
yeah,
that
nah.
whole scheme
and Clips tore his
and
ass up.
toe his ass
Yeah.
up.
Like every round.
Yeah, but you check out your boy, man, because you've
I
been
got-
telling me about Lux for years.
No,
on our work,
and-
on our mornings to work. on
Yeah,
our work every day.
he's always been that guy. And you know what? He bring the crowd, and
I don't ever think he was that guy.
and the culture recycles his tactics.
Mm-hmm.
So like you could see in everybody's like delivery how pieces of Lux is in it. Like
And that wasn't even battle of the night.
Which you got, Tay Rock?
Rock and Twerk, yeah.
Yeah, Tay Rock, but Tay Rock body him though.
No, he didn't. Not to me.
So who you got winning that?
Tay Rock a clear win in the second round, but that's it.
So who you got winning?
Twerk, he won 1 and 3.
Twerk, 1 and 3.
He won rounds 1 and 3.
New Jersey Turk.
Yeah. He had 3 full rounds, not one choke, and he was really rapping for this is the first time in I couldn't tell you how long. He had a full 3 rounds of some good shit. All 3 rounds were good.
I
now,
agree.
Round 2, it wasn't shit he can do.
Well, round 2, we know the hotline of the cold card. What'd he say? Jumping out the van like Bang Bros. Yeah.
And that was another hotline by Twerk. But
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I
But
like Twerk on that one.
I'm just not a Twerk fan.
I
He just don't do nothing for me. Even his energy.
He got
the
Twerk. I got
energy.
Tay Rock on that one. I got Tay Rock winning that one.
Yeah, I would take Tay
Twerk, he got when they say potential, he could be the top dude in battle rap because of his energy and the shit he bring. You know what I'm
Now
saying?
when he got body by Clips.
Oh, he got body by
But again,
Clips.
well,
It
no,
wasn't debatable.
he did. But I'm saying
Oh
that's what I'm
my
saying. He has the
God.
potential.
Yeah.
If he comes with, and they always say if, like they was talking about Surf, if he comes with 3-4 rounds, it ain't too many people beating him. You know what I'm saying?
No,
But
it's
Clips.
not.
But Clips.
I don't even
And
know that.
I feel that way about Twerk and Surf. But
But if you think about none of them, to me, no battle rapper we can sit up here and name come with 3 strong rounds every card. It'd be like 1 was good, 3 was good,
Yeah.
or 2 but to say 3, I'm gonna go back to Surf and Geechee. I believe both of them had 3 good rounds.
Yeah.
Both of them, 3 good rounds, and I still got Surf winning 3-0.
But right now, yeah, Geechee, he top dog. After Saturday, he top dog right now.
Yeah, and he's sticking around. He want to battle every card. He want to be on every card. It don't matter.
He smoked Math too, like not too long ago, like this year.
Yeah. I mean, I still want to see Geechee versus Daylight. You know, I like Daylight. Yeah, I still think Geechee will win.
I don't think what?
I think Geechee be.
But he like Daylight like Clips. We don't see him too. We don't see him.
I think Daylight dodging Lux, but that's another conversation.
No, he's not dodging Lux.
Why not? Why he still ain't battle? Lux won him.
I mean, you know how they be. The numbers gotta match. It gotta be the right situation. But I mean, both of their styles are comparable, and they both bring something different to the table. But I think it'll be a exciting match though.
Yeah, they're not your typical battle rap street rapper.
The match Daylight had with was King Los. That was a strong 3 on both of them. Like, of course, you wouldn't see those type of guys come out all the time.
Now you said Surf, New Jersey. I hate that damn bounce. You said he's up and coming.
He's been up and coming.
I think Chester.
Yeah. Chess tough. He tough. And he young.
Yes.
Yeah, he like 20 or 21 or something like that.
Yeah, but he tough. He tough as hell.
That round he dropped the shells against Lux and Hollow.
Yeah, that was good.
You talking about tough? Good. Yeah, that was tough, man. Hey, that was tough. But let's go ahead and get into a main topic that happened over the week, and it's funny how the universe work again, because it's gonna go back into the bonus episode. We gonna world premiere on the 5th at 12 a.m. world premiere.
Yeah.
On the bonus video we giving the fans, and we talked about something of this nature. And Jada came out and spoke about 23 years of being with Will Smith. And I know where I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna let you kick it off, and you go with it.
Hey, you know what? This is the first time I've seen the culture. Yeah, no, for real. Hey, this is the first time I've seen the culture be totally against a woman. Like they do not agree what she's done, saying, how she's coming out, her perspective. They feel like if you got a good guy like Will, and we obviously don't know behind, you know what I'm saying? So we don't know, so we just obviously speculate.
Right.
But outside looking in, it looked like Will's a solid guy. And if that's
Will Smith, bro.
Right, and if that's the case, there should be other things that you should be working to please the person that you committed to at the altar. This is a death do you part type situation. So for you to come out and say sex and it's I'm wondering. I honestly really want to know how Will is feeling. When she come out with all of these.
That goes to what I'm gonna say.
Charades.
Yeah, I think she just want attention.
I really think she.
I think it's to promote her show. What is the Red Table or the podcast she got? You think this really has?
Because it's them. They don't need.
That. I'd be surprised when I see it.
They don't need that promotion.
Jada, this is why so many rumors about their relationship, but I'm gonna let you get into it, because me and you had a little conversation about it and we laughed. But
like I say, man, I'm kind of tired of her. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like come on, you it's the shit with Pac. Every birthday she on social media crying and shit.
Yeah.
And then we talking about that shit with August, that bullshit. And then now we talking about this, and it's come on, what? Come on, what we doing? You know what I'm saying?
You don't think she need attention?
No, she got a platform so she could have the attention
it's
that
her. It's her.
Yeah.
It's Jada. Even without Will, she was still that.
Yeah.
But you don't need that.
So I seen the meme. Do you know every guy she's ever been tied to, Will Smith met? He got a picture with August, he got a picture with Pac, and he got the dude that hit it and set it off.
I couldn't be Will.
But they all in the entertainment business, so it's bound to happen.
It's bound to happen. So my look at this. I think the reason he's Will Smith. Like, he don't have to come out and defend himself.
He don't.
He's Will Smith. So
but he should.
For what?
I think
because she never said their sex life was bad because she came back and said, I never said anything was problem in the bedroom. What she said was, basically, it's hard keeping the sex life inside of 23 years because you think love.
Yeah.
You supposed to have what a person wants. That doesn't always help. So that's what she said. So technically, she didn't say like, "Oh, Will ain't doing his job." She just said, after 23 years, it's a little difficult to to keep it basically spontaneous. But
why say that?
Right.
Why say it? Yeah,
right.
Why say
like
it?
what I mean, for me and my perspective of how I think marriage should look, your bedroom should be private. Like you shouldn't let the world know. You shouldn't let the world know what's going on.
But they in that spotlight, so
Cool.
their morals ain't the same as how we'll be like, we're not gonna speak about that and we're not gonna tell each other our business. Like you say, they in that spotlight. So
Yeah.
Like she could. I don't even know if she said it on. It just popped up on Shade.
So she don't even need to say that shit.
Sure.
She don't
Right.
need to say none of that because it's them. Like we don't need. Like come on. Like all right, she want to talk about the sex and all that shit. All right, but I think that's out of line because I look at a marriage or even a relationship like it's a team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We a team. When we in front of whoever, we gonna be a team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But regardless of how we feeling,
Then when y'all leave, I'm gonna talk my shit.
Yeah.
But when we out, it's a team. Like we together. Like they gonna think we strong as shit. So when she putting that shit out there, it's like, come on, like you asking for the wrong attention, and you putting a negative light on him because it's like most people gonna take that as all right. He ain't doing this thing in the bedroom.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's like, yo, don't do that.
So do you think they haven't discussed what she was going to say before she said it? Or do you think she's just coming out and just speaking her truth, whatever that truth may be?
I don't think it was a conversation.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, because that shit just look a little suspect.
I don't think it because I don't know him, and we just speaking off what we see.
Yeah.
I don't take him as being Hollywood. Now, granted, he's Will Smith, but I've never took it as he's Hollywood.
No,
So I don't think
what
like,
he gives off that he's
like
a very
he cool.
humble,
So I don't think that it was
smooth guy.
like, oh yeah, I don't care. Go ahead and say it.
I think it's some other shit. I think it's shit we don't know. Like, honestly, I think it's some shit he's done. Obviously, it ain't been out there.
Right.
Yeah.
But I think they had an agreement. Okay, we gonna be open because she came out and mentioned that she was fucking this singing nigga.
So that's what I'm gonna say. And he's Will. So you know what you getting yourself into being with him.
So I think, honestly, it was this. They agreed, like, okay, we've been together 15, however many years at the time. They came to an agreement. All right, we still here, but we might do our thing from time to time. And I think he been doing this thing. Whatever chick he messing with, she been staying low, doing her part.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
This August nigga got emotional,
got
in
his
his
feelings.
song,
said some shit,
This nigga made a
and now
whole
it's
song.
like, you know what I'm saying?
He might be upset about that.
And I think Will came back, said some shit, pissed her off, because it's like, look, you ain't holding up your end.
Right.
I'm doing my thing. She good, or whoever that
Maybe.
chick is. She ain't nobody said shit, but on her end, it's fucking up. So I think she just over here talking and spitting shit out because her side is fucked up. But I think he low key, he doing some shit. It just ain't out.
He got to know. He gotta know.
Yeah, 15, 20 years down the line in the marriage. Is that an easy conversation to have with the person that you marry?
Oh, allegedly. I ain't saying Will out here cheating.
No.
I'm
We're
gonna
not
come clear it up because I love Will, so I was gonna
Hey,
clear it
Will,
up
you
for
the
him.
homie. You the homie.
I ain't saying that. I'm just saying like that.
Right.
That could be a
Speculation,
situation like he keeping his shit low, but she couldn't. She
Is
couldn't handle
that a
It's not.
conversation that?
I don't think it's a. So basically, you asking because we under the speculation that he wasn't pleasing her.
Yeah,
Even though she came back and recanted and said that it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's an easy conversation to have year 1 or year 30. Like some people ain't even built for you to tell them like this is that and that is this. Like everybody can't handle the truth.
I mean, you with somebody forever, you should. I mean, like if y'all wanted to last and work, you better tell them how
But
you
you got to understand that's still a stress on the mind. If she tell you that you don't lay it down like that no more, like You know how our pride and our ego is. Like,
Yeah.
you're going to be asking yourself, like, damn. First thing that's going to come to mind, oh, she got a young nigga.
And I ain't rolling. Like, you can't recant that shit. Like,
Yeah, she recanted.
They been in the media and the spotlight way too fucking long.
So she knows what she was doing, yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? To not think of that first, or to, all right, I'm gonna spit some shit out. All right, let me take that back. Hell nah.
Yeah.
They been in front of this shit way too long. You know what I'm saying? Since early '90s type shit. They too trained on that shit for her to be like, all right, my bad. Let me take it back and say this. Nah, you said what you said.
I'm going to say this. The reason I felt like it was awful publicity, a couple of days later, Will came out and said that he was going to commit suicide. That at one point in his life, he thought about taking his life. Like a couple of days later after she posted this.
Really?
Honest to God, I really believe all this stuff be for attention. Now, I'm not taking nothing away from Will that he probably was going through whatever it was.
Suicide is something
mentally.
major. You
Yeah, I'm
can't
not
just
taking
put
that.
that
But what
out
I'm
and be
saying
like-
is, it came right after the story. Right after your wife recanted that ain't nothing wrong with the sex life. It came that he thought about it one day. He had a conversation with his kids that he thought about taking his life, and that thing in his life got hard for him. So I always say this: if Jada knew this, you would have never came and said it. I just felt like the conversation was held at some point.
It had to be.
That we don't have no restrictions on what we say to the public. Because if your husband is going through this mentally, why would you say that? So that's why I say I felt like it was just them. Like, all right, cool. Like,
It could be
that's
just
why I say I
them.
don't think Will cared. Like, I don't think he sat at home and, behind closed doors, like, oh, so I don't do this no more? Like, oh, I can't do this no more? Like, oh, you just gonna tell the world? I don't think he could, because he have real things going on. Like,
Yeah.
And on top of that, the next chick is gonna take him, no matter what.
No
Right.
matter what.
I don't care what
whatever
you
she
and
said,
Jada did.
but they're not
what-
leaving each other, bro. They not leaving each other.
Yeah,
Like,
they got too much
So-
tied in together.
So
I don't think
we gonna stick right there and get into the main topic of today. Can you be in an open relationship?
Ooh.
Hell nah.
Go. I mean, you can kick it off. Go ahead.
Hell nah.
Did you put that in the notes?
Yeah.
put that
You just
in
don't do
the-
your homework.
I'll do my
You
homework.
just don't do your homework. That's like, you
Damn.
just read the text messages.
I'll be out to do. Nah, I'm just playing.
Nah,
Nah, but
nah,
look.
nah,
Yeah,
I
no,
can't.
go ahead, because I want to hear this.
Nah, I'm cool, man. Now, maybe back then when, I'm in, I don't know, college or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Or in those years, early 20s type shit, probably, yeah. Like, all right, whatever, we just having fun. But, like, today, with somebody I'm, like, really, really involved with, nah, there ain't no way.
Yeah.
Why
We're not doing that. For what?
I just want to hear your end of it. I'm just saying, why not?
Shit, I don't see the point. I know, like, I'm all you need. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, talk your shit.
So
King.
it ain't you don't
Okay,
need
King.
it don't have to be no from time to time I'm gonna go do whatever. Nah. I'm all you need. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna provide all that shit when it comes to, the finances, the bedroom, the comments, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody mentioned that to me, like, what do you think? In my mind, it's like, okay, nah, you not it. You know what I'm saying? Well, today, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, back then, it's like, all right, whatever. We kicking it, ain't no big thing. I ain't taking you serious anyway. All right, cool. But today, ain't no way.
Let me go. Cause
Ain't no way.
Why? Go ahead.
I usually speak last, but I gotta speak
go
on
ahead.
this.
What?
Hey, look. Back then, or now, hell no. Not an open relationship. I could be in an open situation.
Yeah.
But an open relationship, nah, man. Because I got BDE, so I ain't really I can't really try to compete with other guys.
Hold on. Wait.
BDE.
We not gonna shoot past that. What the fuck is BDE?
Big dick energy. So I'm not.
Hey, y'all about to take my.
So I'm not dealing with you dealing with another man.
Like,
But I do understand this. Guys, we ask women certain things. Like, give us threesome and things of that nature. You best believe when you ask your woman that, you are opening the door for her to rebuttal, can I have a threesome with a guy?
Right.
So be mindful of asking that. Be mindful. Because you got to ask her, what you going to do when she asks you that?
That's what I said back then. Like, I ain't
Yeah.
taking it serious.
No relationship in my life, I'm going to be in an open relationship. I've been in an open situation.
Yeah.
But a relationship, like I call you my girl, I don't care if I was 12 years old, I'm not doing it.
Well, I'm not taking it serious. If that's something
Yeah,
she
if that's the case,
mentioned,
no,
then
I'm not
it's,
taking it serious.
It's like you can say what you want, but
And that's-
you're not the only one.
And that's what I say, like, and that goes to Will and Jada because it was speculations or whatever that they swingers and they do this. But I really believe when you got money, like your life is different. Like you don't care about being with one person. If that's true, I don't. And once again, we don't know what Will and Jada.
If that's
do.
true, yeah.
All I'm saying is, money or not, if you're my girl, I cannot be in the open, like openly knowing that you're going out with another guy, openly knowing that you have sex with somebody else, openly knowing that you are loving two people. Not openly, you better do it and just don't get caught.
Nah, you can love me, but I ain't loving your ass. If we in an open one, hell no.
Oh,
No, I got too much invested in it. I got too much.
So can you do it?
No, I'm not even. Cause I feel like I'm not jealous in a bad way, but I'm jealous in a good way, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm jealous
like,
in a bad way.
Like I'm not
ain't
finna
playing
do
the game,
all this. I'm not finna protect, provide, like give you everything you need, and then just let the next nigga just come in with a good smile, good conversation, and just get exactly what I just got. I just put 30,000, 50,000 on a wedding. We just did a honeymoon. Woo out the band.
Child.
Are you talking about an open marriage? That's a whole nother.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
We ain't even about to get to open marriage.
No. Because I mean, what's the point of being in an open? Being in a relationship. If you in a relationship, the goal is to be married. If I'm not mistaken, is that the goal?
Should be.
It
should be.
Yeah.
I mean, most people out here these days, they just doing the shit just because they ain't got shit to do. Right? Like, just like,
I can't say that.
No, motherfuckers is in relationships because they ain't got shit else to do. Like,
nobody want to die alone.
But you are, for the most part.
Technically.
For the most part.
Technically,
when you meet your maker, you're going to be in a line by yourself.
Depending on how you go.
Yeah.
So, but
you going to car crash, motherfuckers.
I'm just saying, depending on how you go.
But no, I'm not. For me, I'm not doing it. I couldn't see myself doing it. Now, I'm glad you said now, because if you with somebody 30, 40 years, like, that's half your life. Like, that may look different down the line. We don't know.
What look different? Your wife presenting to you to have a man in a relationship?
No, I'm saying how you view life.
Gotcha.
It may seem, whatever. You're gonna grow to be somebody different. So with that being said, like, I'm not going to say like, oh, when I get to this age with my wife, like, we are not open enough to even have a conversation.
Now, so because I want to say something. Now, we're only speaking about if your lady wanted to be with another guy, right? Same thing. It's no off the board, correct?
Right.
But what if she wanted a girlfriend? Now, and I say that to say this, like, you see how different it turns then. So what if she want you and a girl?
So the thing with that is, then you're saying that you're polygamous.
No,
right?
no, because that polygamy is only when you're married. I'm talking about we speaking of relationship.
You just talking about just
Your girl present to you that she wants a girlfriend. Because then it becomes an open relationship. That she wants to mess with girls. Would you be okay with that?
If I'm in a relationship, not a marriage, I think I would be okay with that.
Well, you're gonna be okay with a marriage.
No, because that's not it. Because guys think like, oh, because my girl brought another girl, it's just finna be an orgy every day, and that's if you want to do it the right way, that's not it.
Hold on, you ain't even ever had that type of lifestyle, so you don't know if that is or not every day.
Who ain't had that lifestyle?
Well, we're not talking about.
What are we talking about?
You had a girlfriend?
No, I haven't.
That's what I'm saying. So you don't know. It may be orgy every day.
It could be.
All I'm saying is this: the only reason it won't work because we so prideful. But if our woman says she wanted to be with another woman, I bet we rethink the conversation.
I ain't rolling.
Even so, if she want to have a girlfriend
today, I ain't rolling.
Nah.
Back then, that's a different conversation.
Like,
but today, I'm cool.
Nah, I wouldn't do that.
That's another fucking attitude I got to deal with.
That's
another cycle I got to deal with.
No, I agree. Like I ain't doing it either. Because I don't want to feel like.
And you got a dater.
I don't want to feel like you love somebody more than you love me. So I'm gonna say no. But what I'm saying, I bet it be a different conversation. I bet she's able to bring that to the table quicker than she say, "Oh, let me be with another guy." But so do you think we can't be in an open relationship because of ourselves, or the embarrassment of other people knowing. Because I know people that got open relationships and that.
And are working fine and functioning and that are cool, and are
yeah.
happy. Yeah, no, I know some people
You
too.
just can't do it.
Me personally, no, and especially
nah.
not in the beginning of our relationship or marriage. No, I wouldn't do that.
Like I said, I could be in an open situation, but I can't be in an open relation just off the strength of I'm jealous as hell when
True.
you come to my lady. So I can't even play that game to know that you out with somebody else. Like to know that. Like I can't do it. I don't care how many women come my way, and I can't be in an open relationship. But shit, what I don't know won't hurt me.
You can just call your piece.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, well, you know. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it ain't like that. Ain't never been a problem.
I mean,
I'm cool.
No, but that was then. You know,
Yeah, no. We talking about back then. Yeah.
No, that was then. That's why I say an open situationship.
Yeah.
You can have 7 dudes. I can have 7 women. Hey, and we could just meet at the end of the night. But far as like, this is my lady. This is my lady. Nah, cause ain't no way in hell one of y'all can call me and tell me y'all see her out, and I'm gonna just be like, oh no, it's cool.
Yeah.
I told her she good.
Yeah.
Like, that's embarrassing.
It's hell.
But I know people like, and our rule on the show, we ain't gonna say no names, but I know a guy that is perfectly fine with his wife. And she's married. They're married.
Oh yeah.
They're perfect. They're perfectly fine with it, and it's like, all right, cool. So we can't say
it don't work.
It don't work.
Yeah.
It just ain't our cup of tea. Only because, like you say, you feel like you enough. I got BDE, and you said you just ain't going. Period.
No,
so it's
I
like
ain't doing that shit.
Yeah, I ain't.
Fuck that shit, yo.
Say that now, man.
Shoot his ass on game members.
That ain't his fault.
That will be.
If your wife want to bring another guy, that's his fault. So what you doing to her?
Problems. He gonna have, nah, I'm just playing.
I'm for the sake of that. It ain't like he slid in your DMs like you want everybody to slide your DMs anyway and say, hey, can I have your wife?
Woo, yeah, nah, he got to get it. He got to go.
I'm just saying the open relationship is not a bad thing for the ones that work for them.
Yeah.
I'm just saying we can't do it.
Yeah, but you know what? I think now this generation has had the opportunity to speak their mind a little bit more than past generations. So this conversation is more frequent.
Right.
That, we gonna get in a relationship, but let's say, for instance, I'm in a relationship with somebody and it's like, hey, I like multiple women. You know, it's just like, I can't get past that.
Just don't get in one.
But you want a home. Like, and there's a lot of people. I'm not saying like, I'm talking about you want somebody to call a home. Like, at the end of the day, this is who I'm gonna be building with. But I like women, and I wanna do what I do with most women. And you can do what you do with guys. I do know some people like that.
And that's what I'm saying. I know somebody, and she told me the rules of their relationship. It's basically they just tell each other, hey, I'm going out with such and such, and it's like,
yeah,
they're cool with it.
Yeah, but
and it works. Like, he don't love her no less, she don't love him no less, and it works.
Yeah,
it's
but me being in my head, nah, I can know that. Nah,
I'm gonna say this:
that shit not happening.
If I didn't live the life that I live, and I lived the regular life, and it was presented to me, I'd be able to do it then. If I didn't live the life of Hollywood and knowing how I were with women, I'd be able to do it then. Yeah, like if we presented from the gate, and it was like, hey, I can't be with one man. And then I'd be like, oh, well, cool, because I know I can't be with one woman. But this Tim, nah, ain't no way in hell.
Yeah.
But you'd have caught me
some years back.
Yeah.
Is that the sign for some years?
You'd have caught me some years back, and we'd have had the conversation. I'd have been able to do it then.
Yeah.
But today, even then, it'd still be like, we wouldn't have been able to live together.
Nah.
I'd have still loved you. I'd have still been your guy. I just couldn't live with you.
Yeah.
Because you couldn't come home to me after that.
Right.
And I wouldn't want to come home to you after being with him, being with another woman. But all that ties into, like, if that's what Will and Jada do, Jada, shut the hell up about it.
Mm-hmm.
Just do what you do.
Just shut up, because they've been saying they've been swingers for years. Well, not them, but I'm just saying the media been saying it. So, like, why do you need to keep reminding us that about y'all sex life?
Yeah.
That's why I feel like this is more so for publicity.
Yeah, and it's fucked up because if it was a guy, if it was on the other end, and the guy said, yeah, I had a little situation with, you know, ex R&B singer or whatever the case is, they gonna kill him. He gonna be all type of dirty dogs.
Hey, but they killing Jada right now.
No. When that August Alsina shit came out, bro, it was all over social media.
Yeah.
Oh, we finally got us one, and y'all gonna get enough for doing this to us.
Yeah.
And this, that. Like, they was loving Jada. They tired of hearing Jada now.
No.
They just tired of hearing her.
Yeah, no, Jada.
But like you said, bro, if Will would have said,
they killing him.
Jada can't keep him happy. Ain't no hope for none of us. That's how it been. But when Jada did it, it was like, oh, all right, cool. We'll sweep it on the bridge. There was one little thing. August wasn't supposed to say nothing. But like you said, if Will would have did it, bro, it'd have been.
Yeah.
Because we get blamed for everything anyway. Like, you know, I was just speaking about this earlier to one of the people on the team. Like, anytime a relationship don't work, it's always the guy fault. They don't even be asking what happened.
Unless it's blatant.
It'd be like, what did you do?
Yeah.
That should be the first conversation. What did you do?
Hey, you know why? Because, I mean, guys are one of the easiest to blame.
And y'all ain't shit.
Who is y'all? You with us, boy. Don't separate. You with us, boy. What the hell is wrong with you?
Y'all ain't shit.
Yeah,
just because we messy. That's what it is. That's why we get blamed, because we messy. Because a lot of the dumb shit I done even did in my life, or, you know, it's just because we was messy.
Yeah. I mean, there's
I think women can take a lot of shit we
messy.
do. It just be the messiness of what came along with it.
Yeah.
Because, you know, they probably be like, you know what, I'm going to take you back. And, like, Will took her back.
Yeah.
But like you say, your shit ain't right. We had an agreement. We going to do this, that, and the third. Why you speaking about it?
I feel like that was the case. Her side couldn't keep quiet. His side did. She had an issue. Now she's talking.
I would still wonder why.
I can't see it being anything
why would
else.
Fuck up his lick?
Why she mentioning him? Why she mentioning August? If you know what I'm saying? Why she mentioning this shit she just said about the sex life? Why? For what?
Like, August, you fucking Jada Pinkett, bro.
Like, for what?
Shut
like
up.
What? You know what I'm saying?
That motherfucker got in his whole feelings.
You fucking Jada Pinkett, bro.
Yeah,
You fucking Jada Pinkett Smith. And her husband probably knew. Just in like how you brought it to the media. You gotta shut up, bro. You got. But like I say, in that spotlight, I believe, in order for that to work, you gotta date somebody in the industry.
Yeah, for
like
sure.
you gotta date, because if she was married to a regular smuggler, she wouldn't be doing all that. Like, she wouldn't have no reason to talk. But her husband is Will Smith, so now it's, so you saying Will can't do this?
Yeah.
If Will can't do this, it ain't no hope for the rest of us guys. Like, and that's just how they be looking at it. Like, not to even bring them in is, I hate when I see a woman be like, oh, I need the Sierra prayer.
Oh,
what the hell is the Sierra prayer?
Yeah.
All we know is what they put in the media.
Yeah.
We don't know if Russell is this, and we don't know if Sierra is that. Why we can't get the Russell prayer? Why is it always the woman need the prayer, like Sierra just went through hell and high water?
And at the same time, that don't mean that same Russell guy is gonna treat the next chick the same way.
Yeah.
She could be, you know what I'm saying, she can not have her shit together or whatever, and he not gonna treat her like shit.
Yeah.
Him being the guy he is, that doesn't mean he's gonna treat 99 women the same way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just they happen to match up the way they did.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So for them to say that, it sounds stupid because.
But you know, that's the goddamn women. These goddamn social media.
Yeah, they live behind social media.
That's why I'm saying, like, now you mad at Jada, but months ago you was team Jada when she was like, oh yeah, I had a what she called it, entanglement. And it was like, oh cool. It was all the memes then.
Fun, yeah,
but now it's
use that stupid shit to make it sound cool.
Right.
Nah, you cheated.
Right,
You cheated.
and that shit wrong.
But don't nobody use them words because it's Jada.
Yeah, you slept with another guy. You fucking cheated. Like, I don't want to hear that shit.
You know, if they in that
life, then
if
it's
they in
not
that life that
considered.
that we believe. So, and that's another question. So, do you think could it be cheating in an open relationship?
No, you already had a conversation.
But you don't. So it's like you don't think it's rules.
And that's why I don't
rules.
think they shit came apart because I feel like they had an agreement.
Right.
Yeah.
Like that August shit, in 9 out of 10 relationships, that shit is over.
So if you was a millionaire, could you do it?
Do what?
Being in a relationship then?
I don't think the money has nothing to do with that psyche of being in an open
Nah,
relationship.
I think you do.
No.
When you know you can have any woman you want or any man you want, I think your psyche become a little different when you get money. Well, our psyche become different when we do good in life. Like,
Yeah, but I mean, that's for people who never had money. Like, if you are a genuine person, who you are, money shouldn't change you.
man, you say that because we ain't never had no real money.
I mean,
I'm talking about us being millionaires. That's gonna change us, bro. You can sit here and you can give that lie to yourself if you want to look good for TV.
nah,
But bro, you get 900. You be that guy that hit that lottery for 900 million.
Nah.
All that you don't want no entanglement and all that you don't care about being up. I bet it'd be a different conversation.
I bet you won't.
Okay.
Reason
Okay.
being, because now, everybody that come after that situation, I know I couldn't trust them then.
Bro, it ain't gonna be about trust.
That
lifestyle, bro, I don't think they go
What?
through the same shit we talk about.
You gotta be at some point in time, Will and Jada trust each other to no other end. There's some things where like the media, anybody on the outside couldn't break. So it don't even.
I don't think
like you
talk.
talking.
Get a divorce.
Yeah. So like.
But I'm talking about us. I said if we got that money.
So if you get $100 million tomorrow, like how you view your wife and y'all trust and bond is gonna change based on the money y'all just got?
That's not what I said.
That's exactly what you just said.
What I said was, could you be with a person when you a millionaire in an open relationship? I didn't say he's
Yes.
I didn't say he's finna go
Yeah,
find another lady because he's
What's
rich
the
now.
difference between that scenario you just created and LeBron's story?
Well,
He can't-
when somebody asks me this about LeBron, I always say that, hey, he's perfect. He's perfect to the world. And that's the only thing I know about LeBron.
No, but he came from rock bottom just like a lot of people, became a millionaire, and he did it the right way from what we looking at. Right.
But I'm talking about us. I asked, can you
Me, if I became a multi-millionaire, close to a billionaire.
still saying no to an open relationship?
No, I'm not doing that shit
That's what
because now this third wheel then came into my situation, and now she get to reap the benefits when the motherfucker right here has been there the whole time.
Okay,
I can't do that shit.
I get. I can't do it either. I was just saying.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing
When
that
you
shit.
have money, I think that changes your mindset to a lot of things. But like you said,
Yeah.
we are regular smugglers. So if we get the money, our pride still gonna be bigger than the money. But if you was already a millionaire and then you got married, you don't know what you would do as being a millionaire. I'm just saying, as of today, you say you can't do it, you can't do it.
Yeah.
Like I said, 10 years ago, Tim could have did it.
Yeah, and I feel like we already millionaires. It just ain't hit the account on the guys.
Well, hey, talk your
We ain't
shit,
hit the
Ken.
account.
Talk your shit,
We ain't
Ken.
hit the account yet.
Talk your shit. But hey, we gonna move forward, and I'm sure people wondering like why they got these shoes on the table. And so this is the part of the show we call Shoe of the Day. So we gonna talk about the shoe on the table, and we are gonna talk about the shoe that we have on. Did you do your homework, man? Because I gave you the shoe, and I told you. So you did your homework.
Yeah.
Because I'm letting you lead the segment.
I like these
Okay,
shoes.
so-
and I honestly I had one pair.
So we're gonna talk about the table first before we get to ours.
Okay.
So I'm gonna let you lead the segment. Go ahead, lead the segment, man. He ain't do his homework.
They Jordans. Fuck you talking about? Nah, but honestly, like this week was just rough for me, so I ain't do too much of nothing. But besides dress
on,
myself and
man.
come on. No, that's before we talk. Like, no, I wasn't even in the headspace to even do anything. So like,
Fix some of that.
nah,
Fix a little bit of that.
yeah, nah, like, but no, I honestly did have these pair though.
You know what them pair are?
They're mics. Okay, the fuck.
They're the OG Chicago 13s that he won his final season in '98.
Nice,
All right,
nice. Man.
you want to speak on them?
Yeah, sure.
This man just get the homework and don't do it or nothing. Just fail.
fail.
Just fail the test. Like
Well, we have, you want to call them Chicago. They also known as the Cherry 13. They've released a total of 3 times. Originally in '97, he won in the '97, '98 season. Y'all probably seen him on The Last Dance.
Yeah.
That was
I put him on the The Last Dance.
And then they came back in 2010, and then they came again in 2017. Like you say, he wore it in the last season of before retiring a second time.
I forgot that. Yeah.
Yeah. He so basically 98 was his 13th, was the 13th year of the Jordan.
You
So
get that now?
I'm getting it. I'm following.
So yeah, this was one of the ones he wore that season. And actually that last season he actually finished off in a different shoe.
Yeah, I was gonna get to that. He didn't finish in those.
Yeah.
He didn't. And when they beat the Giants, he didn't finish in those.
Yeah, but the 13, man, it's definitely a classic silhouette. I got a couple pairs of those. Not this color, but I have a couple of different colors.
Like this color.
But definitely dope shoe, super dope.
And it's funny. A lot of shoes, people don't even know. Me and you don't agree on a lot of shoes.
Yeah.
We don't. And this is one we didn't agree on. You didn't care for the color. I liked it. So the 13 is probably because 11s is my favorite. I think Jordan 1 has still got the best color scheme, but 13s are probably my top 3 because of the colorway. So that goes into our shoe. So I'm gonna take mine out because I gotta show the people my shit.
Okay.
Now you know what these is, right?
Yeah. They might. What you talking about?
So these he got games, Jeter Shuttleworth or whatever you want to call them. They released in
Jake.
Or Jake, whatever you want to call them. Denzel had them on when he portrayed Ray Allen's dad, and people forget that they are Jordans. They wasn't Ray Allen's shoe.
Yeah.
It wasn't a Ray Allen shoe. It was he got game, and it released. I want to say like May of '98. I know it released before this color scheme. Now he actually played in this color scheme. He actually played in this colorway, and the movie was so big that it wasn't even called Jordan 13 anymore. It's like, oh, he got game, Jordan 13. Like it was made. I don't know if it was made for the movie or we just lucked up and Denzel made it big like it is. But this is probably one of the biggest shoes that Jordan didn't make big. Because the movie made this bigger than Michael Jordan played in it. So you want to go? You want to talk about yours? Or
yeah.
No, I'm gonna toss it to you, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. We right here with the Rashid Wallaces. You know what I'm saying? Now.
Also, he did the homework on his shoe.
Yeah, I did the homework on my shoes with the Rashid Wallaces. Hey, and I don't even know how he played in these shoes because I've worn other ones and they are not the best shoe far as comfortability.
You know when he played on them?
When he won the championship.
He played them when he was on his favorite team at the time, Portland.
In Portland.
Yeah, he won a championship in Portland.
No.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Hey, who do y'all think which receiver was better when he was on? I'm just asking.
Portland, by far.
See, and I think he was better with the Pistons.
Nah, he just role played with the Pistons.
What?
Portland, he was the guy. Him and Bonzi Wilder. But go talk about the shoe, man. Go talk about the shoe, man.
See, whatever.
Go talk about your shoe, guy.
Hey, peanut butter bottom, okay, real clean, chic look. Got this look to match the eyeball fly. Shout out to my guy Dante with the eyeball fly. Get up, man, real clean. And I mean, I like them.
Okay, so you did the homework on your shoe,
Yeah.
but not the homework for the panel.
Hey, man, I was going through something. Can we just?
I'm gonna give your ass a pass.
Thank you,
I'm gonna
man.
give your ass a
Damn.
pass. Go ahead, Q. Go ahead. Tell them what you got on, Q. Go ahead, man.
Motherfucking principal.
Man, I got Jordan 1 high. Put the emphasis on high top.
Yes, sir.
Mids are not it. And a lot of people may not really know the difference, or they just off a glance they may not know. But one thing that'll really differentiate the mid from the high is the tongue. On the mid, you'll see the Jumpman logo, and it may say Air. But on the high tops or OG, you'll see the Nike Air. Now this one was a slightly different release compared to your normal OG 1 high tops. This one actually has the Nike Air stitched in compared to the the normal high top Jordan 1. It'll have the actual tag that'll say Nike Air. So with these, man, they super dope, man. Just a basic navy and white. I'm always how the socks to match. But for these, man, I think they were slept on. I mean, because honestly, when I first seen them, I ain't like them.
I was gonna get that because when you told me you didn't like
it.
And
I think because I did a lace swap. They came with the white laces. The original lacing was a black thin lace, and it looked pretty bad. So, But with the lace swap, man, I think they came out pretty dope, man. So yeah, got like I say, high top Jordan 1. Yeah.
All right, so hey, that brings us the end to it. But hey, bro, prayers to your family, man.
Yeah, man.
If you need to talk, you know how to reach us. If you need to get anything off your chest, man, just I'm a call away, Q a call away, bring it to the show, however you want to do it. Don't feel like you got to go through it.
Yeah.
Go through it alone. Hopefully your Bears don't let you down and you have another emotional week. And, you could deal with your real issues and not these teams you go for. But before we get up out of here, I need everybody that checks this out to subscribe. World premiere, 12 a.m. Friday. Bonus video, 5 p.m. Friday. I need everybody to go subscribe. Please do that. If you rock with us, we love it. If you don't, we love it anyway. But we are officially done with the first episode of Don't Worry, I Said.
I be cooking what you looking for, who got the heat? Wrote these books on how to get it, all I need's a beat. Breaking bread with all my niggas, ain't no breaking me. I just write it how I see it, you can peep my speech. I just write it how I say it, ain't no